Even while on set for my first project, I couldn't shake a thought. The next story was already forming, and I just had to put it on paper. So by the time I walked the carpet at the 5 Minute Film Festival, the next story had already been born. As a kid, I was always pretending. There was rarely a time I wasn't in a costume of some kind with a sword tucked in my belt. And honestly, not much has changed. That being said, I've always been intrigued by the imagination. So, in planning this film, I looked to my memories and stories that inspired me to keep imagining. The first thing to come to mind was Bridge to Terabithia. I remember reading that book and feeling a sense of wonder. I also couldn't shake a phrase. Action speaks louder than words. So I thought, what if I brought the imagination of a young boy to life, but only tell the story through the action? And thus, Mind's Eye was born. After finishing the script, I went straight into the casting process and started planning the stunts. I was very lucky to get Sarah as a producer, Caleb as a cinematographer, and Riley, Will, and Emma as my lead cast early in the process. And as time went on, more and more people jumped on the ship. From a full stunt crew, to a costume designer, to a props master, a continuity supervisor, and a full tech crew. And the best part was, they were all my friends. Everyone I knew was willing to help. And even if they didn't know exactly how to do a job, they made it their mission to figure it out by shoot day. And before I knew it, a bunch of college students rolling around in the mud and fighting for hours under the sun. It honestly felt like being a kid again. I have been so blessed by this project. I've put my heart into it, and I'm so thankful to each and every one of my crew who did the same. I couldn't have asked for more. Thanks to everyone who brought Mind's Eye to life. This wouldn't have been possible without you. So here's to the next thing. Here's to telling more stories and making many more memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap on Mind's Eye.
Woo!